Welcome, beloved souls. I greet you today with the knowing that you are a radiant being of divine potential. I invite you to take a deep breath and open your heart to the infinite abundance that is already flowing to you. As you sit here, know this truth: the universe is not a place of scarcity, but a realm brimming with limitless possibilities. It is in this space, the space of faith, that we unlock the divine laws which govern all of creation. These laws are not separate from you. They are your birthright. You have within you the power to attract all that you desire. Let me share with you this profound truth: what you speak, you create. The words you utter carry the vibrations of your soul, shaping your experiences, your opportunities, and yes, your abundance. Every thought, every word, every action is a seed planted in the fertile ground of the universe. Your mind is the garden, and your thoughts are the seeds, so plant wisely. Today we will open the doors to these divine laws that guide us toward abundance. And as we walk this path together, understand that you are not a victim of circumstances. You are the master creator of your own reality. It is your birthright to be prosperous, joyful, and to live a life of fulfillment. This world is designed to offer you everything you need to succeed. So let us begin this journey of unlocking divine laws, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to a life filled with boundless wealth, wealth of the spirit, wealth of the heart, and yes, financial abundance as well. The universe is not withholding from you. It is waiting for you to recognize your own power. And today, my dear ones, you will step into that power fully, for it is time for you to manifest the life you deserve. Let us now together call forth the abundance that is your divine inheritance. You are not merely existing in this world. You are here to create, to manifest, and to express the divine power within you. The energy of the universe flows through your every thought, your every word, and your every action. You are not a passive observer of life's circumstances. You are the creator of your own reality. When you recognize this divine truth, you unlock an incredible force within you that can shape your experiences and bring your deepest desires into existence. The very essence of who you are is power, creativity, and limitless potential. This power has been gifted to you from the moment of your birth. Every thought you think is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. Every word you speak is a spell, a prayer that sends ripples into the universe. Your life is not a random series of events, but a carefully crafted masterpiece that you are actively creating. The law of creation tells us that the universe does not operate on chance or luck. It is a system of divine order where your thoughts and intentions are constantly shaping your destiny. What you hold in your heart and mind will inevitably manifest in your world. The world around you is a reflection of what is happening within you. If you want to change the world you see, you must begin by changing the thoughts and beliefs that you carry inside. As you realize your divine role as a creator, you will begin to see that nothing is out of your reach. Your dreams, no matter how grand, are within your power to manifest. But the key to this creation lies in your ability to align yourself with the divine flow, the flow of abundant, limitless energy that surrounds and supports you. When you do this, you become a magnet, drawing to you everything you need to fulfill your highest purpose. And as you begin to realize the immense power within you, you also begin to see how the universe is responding to your thoughts and words. You will understand that the universe is not withholding abundance from you. Rather, it is waiting for you to recognize your own divinity and step fully into your creative power. It is waiting for you to claim your inheritance of prosperity, health, joy, and love. And just as you step into this realization of your power, you will start to see the universe align with your desires. You will notice synchronicities, opportunities, and blessings flowing to you effortlessly. This is the divine confirmation that you are on the right path. The more you embrace your role as a creator, the more you will witness the abundant life that is your birthright unfolding before your eyes. As you continue to embrace your power as a divine creator, you must come to understand that the universe is abundant, never lacking, and always ready to provide. Abundance is not a rare occurrence for the fortunate few. It is a constant, ever-present reality available to all who open themselves to receive it. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has designed life to be filled with all the resources you could ever need to thrive. The abundance of love, prosperity, health, and opportunity is already yours for the taking. When you open your heart and mind to the truth that abundance is limitless and flows freely from the divine source, you begin to shift your perception. No longer will you see the world as a place of scarcity or competition. Instead, you will realize that there is always more than enough for everyone, and your success does not take from others, but rather adds to the universal flow. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you believe in the abundance of the universe, the more the universe delivers to you in ways beyond your wildest imagination. This is the natural law of the universe, the law of endless supply. It's woven into every corner of existence. Think of the endless stars in the sky, the vast oceans, the rich soil beneath your feet. Each part of nature is in perpetual abundance. And so are you. When you align with this truth, you begin to notice the miracles of abundance appearing in your life. Opportunities flow to you with ease. Financial blessings come unexpectedly. Love surrounds you and health fills your body. The more you accept this reality, the more you will see your life transform into a beautiful reflection of this divine truth. As you trust in the boundless nature of the universe, you also begin to understand that this abundance is not something you have to chase or strive for. Abundance is your natural state. It is your divine inheritance. It flows toward you when you trust and allow. When you stop resisting and begin accepting, the universe is not withholding its blessings from you. It is only waiting for you to open your heart and mind to receive them. So let go of the limiting beliefs. Let go of the idea that you must work endlessly or prove your worthiness. You are worthy, simply because you are. When you come to this understanding, you move away from scarcity thinking and step into a world where every desire is fulfilled. Abundance in all its forms becomes your new reality. And as you accept this, you can begin to shift the way you see yourself in your world. You will no longer struggle with doubt or fear. You will step into your divinity with grace and confidence, knowing that everything you need is already here, ready to manifest. With this awareness, you are now prepared to understand the most powerful aspect of your manifestation journey. Your words are not just spoken, they are seeds that carry the power to transform your world. Your words have the energy to create, to heal, to bring forth every desire you hold within. Just as a seed when planted begins to grow and bloom, so too do the words you speak. The words you choose to speak shape your reality. They are a direct reflection of what is happening within you. When you affirm the abundance of the universe, when you declare that you are deserving of all good things, you are planting seeds that will grow into your physical reality. Your words are magic, carrying vibrations that attract what you speak into your life. This is the divine power of speech, the law of attraction in motion. What you say is what you create. Speak of success, health, love, and prosperity, and you will watch them unfold before your very eyes. As you align with the divine flow of abundance through your words, there is one sacred practice that deepens your connection to the universe's limitless resources. Faith. Faith is not merely a passive belief, it is a powerful force that propels you forward, even in the face of doubt and uncertainty. When you place your trust in the divine order of the universe, you activate the laws that govern all of creation, and with this faith you begin to magnetize everything you need. Faith is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. In times of uncertainty, when the path before you may seem unclear, it is your faith that will light the way. Faith is not about blind hope, it is a deep knowing that, no matter the circumstances, the universe is conspiring for your highest good. When you trust that the divine is always working behind the scenes, making all things possible, you step into a state of grace and flow. You release the burden of control and allow the universe to work through you. The more you lean into faith, the more you surrender to the divine timing and perfect order of the universe, the more your desires manifest in miraculous ways. Faith allows you to embrace the unknown with confidence, knowing that the divine blueprint is always in motion. Even when you cannot see how your dreams will come to pass, faith assures you that they already are, in the unseen realms, aligning perfectly with your highest good. This unwavering belief in the unseen is what draws your desires closer. Trusting in the invisible forces is the key that unlocks the physical manifestations of your dreams. Your faith becomes the catalyst for the abundance that is already yours. As you cultivate this unwavering faith, you will find that abundance begins to flow into your life in the most unexpected ways. Doors open, opportunities arise, and what once felt distant and unattainable will become your new reality. Faith is the anchor, and the universe is the sea. When you trust in the tides, you will always be carried to the shore of your greatest desires. Now, as you nurture the faith that is leading you to abundance, there is another divine practice that enhances your manifestation: gratitude. Gratitude is the highest vibration you can emit. It is the recognition of the blessings that are already present in your life, and the understanding that there is always more to be grateful for. When you express gratitude, you are acknowledging the abundance that already exists, and by doing so, you invite more into your life. Every moment of gratitude amplifies the good in your life, no matter how big or small. When you take the time to be thankful for the blessings you already have, whether it's the love of family, the beauty of nature, or the simple gift of life itself, you activate the law of attraction. Gratitude is the divine signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. It aligns your energy with abundance, ensuring that you remain open to the flow of prosperity. But gratitude is not just about acknowledging the visible blessings in your life, it is also about having gratitude for the invisible blessings yet to come. When you express gratitude for your desires as if they have already manifested, you shift your vibration to match the frequency of your future success. Gratitude is a declaration to the universe that you trust in its divine timing and that you are ready to receive even more of its goodness. As you express gratitude, you will notice that life becomes richer, fuller, and more beautiful. The small things become monumental, and each day is filled with divine surprises. Gratitude opens the floodgates of abundance, and you begin to see the world through the lens of plenty. You will no longer see lack, but rather an endless, overflowing cup of blessings, ready to be shared and enjoyed. When you live in gratitude, you become a magnet for all that is good. You begin to see how every moment is a gift, and how everything you desire is already on its way. As you continue to embrace gratitude, you align yourself more and more with the universe's abundance, and the law of compensation begins to work in your favor. The universe rewards a grateful heart by giving more to it. Gratitude is the key that opens the door to infinite abundance, and as you stand in this space of gratitude, you come to the powerful realization that you are deserving of all the abundance the universe has to offer. You are worthy. You are deserving. You are divinely chosen to live a life filled with prosperity, joy, and love. The divine laws that govern the universe do not discriminate. They are open to all who are willing to step into their power and claim their inheritance. When you understand your worthiness, you no longer question your right to abundance. You no longer feel guilty or unworthy of success. Your worthiness is your birthright, given to you the moment you were born. The divine is not withholding from you, but waiting for you to recognize the power within. The universe is waiting for you to accept the abundance that is already yours. You do not need to earn it or prove it. Simply by existing, you are worthy of all that is good. Let go of the doubts, the limiting beliefs, and the fears that have kept you from claiming your abundance. Know that the universe is always working in your favor, ready to support you at every turn. Your worthiness is innate, and when you step into this divine truth, everything you desire begins to flow effortlessly toward you. As you come to realize your worthiness, you step into alignment with the divine flow of the universe, and with this alignment comes the miraculous workings of the divine laws. These divine laws are not abstract concepts or distant ideas. They are living, breathing forces that operate in your life, right here and right now. The law of correspondence, for example, teaches us that as above, so below. What this means is that the patterns in your inner world will reflect in your outer world. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions directly shape your experiences. When you cultivate the understanding that your external reality is a reflection of your inner state, you take responsibility for what you experience. You no longer feel as though you are a victim of circumstance. Instead, you recognize that your inner world is the key to unlocking everything you desire in the external world. When your thoughts and energy align with abundance, success, and prosperity, the universe reflects those very vibrations back to you. This is where your thoughts become incredibly powerful. When you hold thoughts of abundance, joy, and success, you are literally creating those things in your life. Your mind is the garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. Just as a gardener carefully plants and nurtures the seeds to ensure they grow, you must tend to your mind with love, care, and intentionality. Remove the weeds of doubt, fear, and scarcity thinking, and instead plant seeds of faith, gratitude, and abundance. As you begin to align your inner thoughts with the divine flow of abundance, you will start to notice the synchronicities and blessings that were always waiting for you. The universe mirrors your inner state, and as your thoughts and beliefs shift to one of abundance and possibility, your external reality begins to shift as well. It's as if the entire universe conspires to support you in your desires, all because you have aligned your mind and heart with the divine flow of abundance. And as you continue this process of inner alignment, you will discover that the universe's support is always present, it is never absent. The law of divine compensation teaches us that the universe is always compensating us for what we give out. This divine law assures us that everything we give, whether it is love, kindness, gratitude, or service, will come back to us in equal measure. This law tells us that abundance is not earned through struggle or striving, but through the act of giving. When you give, you open the door for the universe to give back to you. The energy you put out is the energy you receive. So give freely, Give abundantly and give with love. Whether it's giving to others, giving to yourself, or giving to the universe in faith and trust, this divine exchange will always return to you multiplied. When you give with an open heart, the universe responds in kind, always ensuring that you are compensated for your generosity. The more you give, the more you will receive, not just materially, but in all forms. Your heart becomes a magnet for abundance, and the universe showers you with blessings in ways that you never expected. This is the divine law of compensation in action. When you embrace this law, you no longer see giving as a loss. You recognize that giving is an act of faith and trust, and that every time you give, you are inviting more of the divine flow of abundance into your life. It is through the act of giving that you open the floodgates of prosperity and wealth, allowing the universe to return to you everything you have given and more. Now that you understand the law of compensation, there is one more profound truth to embrace. The divine timing of your blessings is always perfect. The universe operates on a perfect divine schedule, and though you may not always see it, your desires are being fulfilled in exactly the right time. When you let go of the need to control the how and when of your manifestations, you align yourself with the divine timing that is always working on your behalf. This is the truth of divine timing. What is meant for you will come to you when you are ready, when it aligns with your soul's purpose, and when you are in alignment with the energy of that desire. Trust the process. Trust that the universe knows when it is the perfect time for you to receive the abundance you seek. Let go of the impatience and frustration that comes from trying to control when your desires show up. Instead, trust that the divine plan is always at work, guiding you toward what is best for you. When you trust in divine timing, you release the need for worry and embrace a state of peace. You understand that your desires are on their way, even if you cannot yet see the path clearly. The universe is always working behind the scenes, orchestrating the perfect conditions for your abundance to manifest. What is meant for you is already on its way, and when it arrives, it will be perfect in its timing, bringing with it everything you need to step fully into your highest potential. As you trust in divine timing, you begin to relax and enjoy the journey. You stop chasing your desires, and instead allow them to come to you naturally. You begin to experience the joy of knowing that you are always in the right place at the right time, and this trust in divine timing brings with it an effortless flow of abundance into your life, one that is perfectly aligned with your soul's purpose and your highest good. Now, let us move into a powerful state of surrender, where you release all control and allow the universe to work through you. Surrender is not about giving up, but about releasing the need to force or control the outcome. It is about trusting that the universe is always guiding you to exactly where you need to be. Surrender allows you to step into the flow of abundance, where all things are possible and where the divine laws work for you effortlessly. When you surrender, you open yourself to receive even more than you could ever imagine. As you let go of the need for control and embrace surrender, you find that everything in your life begins to unfold with grace and ease. The universe responds by bringing you everything you need: relationships, opportunities, prosperity, all in divine timing. Surrender is the key that unlocks the flow of abundance and brings peace to your soul. You are no longer struggling against the current. Instead, you are flowing with it, trusting that it will carry you to your highest destination. As you surrender to the divine flow of abundance, you also begin to understand the profound role that belief plays in your ability to manifest your desires. Belief is the unseen force that shapes your reality. It is the foundation of every thought, every action, and every outcome in your life. When you truly believe that you are worthy of abundance, that the universe is always working in your favor, and that all your desires are already fulfilled in the spiritual realm, you unlock the power to bring those desires into your physical reality. Belief creates the energy field that attracts what you need into your life. It is not enough to wish or hope for abundance. You must believe it with your whole being. The universe is a mirror. It reflects back to you the energy you emit. So if you believe that you are worthy of success, prosperity, and happiness, the universe will respond by giving you more reasons to believe in your own power and potential. This is the great truth. What you believe, you create. When you believe in abundance, it cannot help but manifest in your life. Your belief is the key that unlocks the door to all the universe's treasures. It is the fuel that powers your actions, the foundation of your decisions, and the force that moves mountains on your behalf. Belief is not a passive feeling, it is an active force that shapes the world around you. As you move forward, you must cultivate a strong belief in your own divine power. You are capable of manifesting every desire of your heart, because you have been divinely created to do so. When you believe in your worthiness, when you believe that the universe is abundant, and when you believe that success is inevitable, you shift into a state of perfect alignment with the divine flow of abundance. In this space of belief, the next divine law to understand is the law of attraction. the powerful force that draws to you everything that is in alignment with your thoughts and feelings. You are constantly attracting experiences, people, and opportunities based on the energy you are emitting. When you focus on abundance, gratitude, and joy, you begin to attract more of those qualities into your life. When you focus on lack, fear, and negativity, you will draw more of those experiences toward you. The law of attraction teaches us that like attracts like. What you send out into the world energetically will come back to you. This law is a reflection of the deep spiritual truth that we are all connected and that the energy you give to the world reverberates back to you. It is an undeniable truth. When you shift your focus to what you want, rather than what you fear, you begin to see your desires manifest effortlessly. To harness the power of the law of attraction, you must begin by focusing on the positive, the possible, and the abundant. Let go of any thoughts or beliefs that no longer serve you. Focus on the life you want to create, and hold that vision in your heart with unwavering faith. As you do, the universe begins to align people, circumstances, and opportunities to match your vibration. When you align your energy with abundance, you will find that everything in your life begins to change. You will start to see opportunities that were once invisible to you. People who can help you manifest your dreams will enter your life, and the abundance you have always desired will begin to flow to you effortlessly, as if it were always meant to be. Now, as you embrace this powerful law of attraction, you must also recognize the importance of patience. The universe, though abundant and ever-present, operates on divine timing. You may have set your intentions and spoken your desires to the universe, but the manifestation process takes time. Divine timing is not bound by human concepts of urgency or speed. It operates in perfect order, ensuring that everything unfolds at the right time and in the best way for you. In moments when it feels like your desires are not arriving as quickly as you would like, remember that patience is the key that unlocks divine timing. Trust that the universe is always working behind the scenes, preparing everything to come together perfectly. Just as a seed needs time to grow and blossom into a beautiful flower, your desires need time to manifest in their fullest, most divine form. Patience is not about waiting idly. It is about trusting in the process and allowing the universe to do its work. When you are patient, you are affirming your trust in the divine timing of the universe. You are saying, "I know that everything is happening for my highest good, and I am ready to receive it when the time is right." Patience brings peace to your soul, knowing that all your dreams are unfolding in perfect timing. As you practice patience, you must also remember that everything you desire is already on its way to you. Your desires are not lost, they are simply in the process of being prepared for you, and when the time is right, they will be delivered to you in ways that will amaze and delight you. Now, as you continue your journey toward abundance, you come to understand the divine power of affirmations. Affirmations are more than just words, they are declarations of truth that shift your energy and vibration. When you affirm the truth of your abundance, success, and prosperity, you are claiming them as your reality. Affirmations serve as reminders of who you truly are, a divine, powerful creator capable of manifesting anything your heart desires. When you speak your affirmations with conviction and belief, you align yourself with the divine flow of the universe. The more you affirm your truth, the more the universe reflects that truth back to you. Affirmations become the blueprint for your new reality. Every day, speak aloud your affirmations of abundance, joy, health, and prosperity. I am worthy of every good thing. I am abundant. I am successful. I am attracting everything I need. Speak them with certainty, knowing that your words are powerful. Your affirmations send out vibrations that create your future. The more you speak them, the more they become your reality. As you use affirmations, remember that they are not just words, but declarations of your belief in the divine laws of the universe. You are affirming that abundance is your birthright, that the universe is always supporting you, and that all things are possible when you align with the divine flow of creation. With each affirmation, you are one step closer to manifesting your heart's deepest desires. Finally, as you speak your affirmations and live in alignment with the divine flow, you will begin to see the universe responding. You will feel a deeper sense of peace, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly. Your manifestations will come to you with grace and ease, and you will feel the abundant blessings of the universe showering upon you. The divine flow of abundance is ever present, always available to those who align with it. And as you step into this flow, you will find that your life becomes a beautiful reflection of the universe's love, grace, and prosperity. As you embrace the power of affirmations, another key practice that aligns you with the divine flow of abundance is the understanding of self-love. Self-love is the foundation upon which all abundance is built. It is the recognition that you are a divine being worthy of all the blessings the universe has to offer. When you love yourself, you open the floodgates for the universe to pour its blessings into your life. Self-love is not an act of ego, it is an act of deep respect and reverence for your own divinity. When you love yourself, you honor the divine spark within you. You understand that you are worthy of all the good things that come to you, and you no longer settle for less than what you deserve. When you love yourself fully, you radiate that love outward, and the universe responds in kind, sending back to you love, prosperity, joy, and abundance. If you have ever doubted your worth or questioned your deservingness of the good things in life, let this be your affirmation. You are worthy of love, prosperity, and abundance. You are worthy of every blessing the universe has in store for you. When you recognize your worth, you stop seeking approval or validation from outside sources. You become your own source of love, and that love becomes a magnet for all that you desire. Self-love is not just about feeling good about yourself. It is about taking actions that honor your body, mind, and spirit. It is about nurturing your well-being, trusting your intuition, and knowing that you are enough exactly as you are. When you love yourself deeply, you create the space for abundance to flow freely into your life. As you practice self-love, you begin to realize that your internal state directly influences your external experiences. The more you love and care for yourself, the more you will attract experiences and people that reflect that same love. You become a magnet for everything you desire, because you are grounded in the truth of your own divine worth. Now, as you step into the fullness of your self-love, you begin to see how gratitude enhances the manifestation process. Gratitude is the highest vibration that you can emit, and when you express gratitude for everything in your life, whether it's big or small, you align yourself with the energy of abundance. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, and in doing so, it opens the door for more blessings to flow to you. When you are grateful for what you have, you send a message to the universe that you are ready to receive more. Gratitude acknowledges the divine presence in every moment and affirms that you are in perfect alignment with the flow of abundance. It helps you see the beauty in everything around you, from the simplest moments to the most extravagant blessings. Gratitude is not just an emotional state, but a spiritual practice. Make it a daily habit to express thanks for the blessings in your life. Say thank you for your health, your relationships, your successes, and even the challenges that have helped you grow. As you make gratitude a central part of your life, you will see how the universe responds by bringing even more blessings into your reality. When you live in gratitude, you begin to recognize that everything is a gift, nothing is by chance. Every experience, every person you meet, every opportunity that comes your way is part of the divine plan. The universe is always guiding you to exactly where you need to be, and gratitude is the energy that keeps you in harmony with that guidance. As you give thanks, you open your heart to receive even more. The more you practice gratitude, the more the universe will continue to shower you with gifts, love, joy, prosperity, and success. Gratitude transforms your life from one of lack to one of abundance, and it shifts your energy to that of a divine receiver, ready and open to receive the blessings that are already on their way. Now, as you align yourself with gratitude and self-love, it is also important to remember the power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key to releasing the past and making room for the new. It is a powerful act of healing that frees you from the burdens of resentment, anger, and regret. When you forgive, you release the energy that has been holding you back and allow space for love, abundance, and peace to enter. Forgiveness is not about condoning harmful behavior or letting others off the hook. It is about releasing yourself from the emotional prison of negativity. When you forgive, you are setting yourself free. You are no longer tied to the past, and you open the door for the future to unfold with grace and ease. As you forgive, you shift your energy from one of pain and resentment to one of peace and acceptance. You release all the energy that is preventing you from stepping into your full potential, and you allow the universe to heal and transform every area of your life. Forgiveness is a powerful act of self-love, and when you forgive, you make space for greater blessings to come into your life. Remember, forgiveness is not a one-time act, it is an ongoing practice. Whenever you find yourself holding on to negative emotions, take a moment to forgive. Forgive others, forgive yourself, and most importantly, forgive the past. As you do, you will find that your life becomes lighter, your heart becomes freer, and the abundance you desire begins to flow to you effortlessly. Alongside forgiveness, it is essential to trust in the divine process of manifestation. Trust is the unwavering belief that everything you desire is already on its way to you, even when you cannot yet see the evidence of it. Trust in the timing of the universe, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When you trust, you let go of the need for control and surrender to the divine wisdom that is always at work in your life. Trust that the universe knows what is best for you and that it is always guiding you toward your highest good. When you trust, you stop forcing and start allowing. Trusting in the process of manifestation is a powerful act of faith. It requires you to believe that everything is happening in divine timing and that what is meant for you will never pass you by. Trust that the universe is always working on your behalf, even when you cannot see the full picture. The universe has your back. You are supported every step of the way. As you trust the divine process, you begin to feel lighter, more peaceful, and more in alignment with the flow of abundance. You no longer need to worry or doubt. You simply know that everything you desire is already on its way, and that all you need to do is stay open and receive. And as you trust in the process, you will see that the universe delivers to you not only what you asked for, but more than you ever imagined. When you trust, you open the door to miracles, to divine guidance, and to the flow of unlimited abundance. Trust is the key that unlocks your highest good, and when you trust, you allow everything you desire to manifest effortlessly in your life. Now, as you move forward on this journey of manifestation, understand that your life is a reflection of your beliefs. When you believe that you are worthy of abundance, when you love yourself, when you practice gratitude, forgiveness, and trust, you step into alignment with the divine flow of the universe. And as you continue to live in alignment with these divine laws, you will see that abundance is not just something you manifest, it is the essence of who you are. You are a divine being of light, and abundance is your birthright. As you continue on this sacred journey of manifestation, there is another profound practice that enhances your connection with the divine flow of abundance: detachment. Detachment is the key to releasing the grip of the material world and allowing the universe to bring you what is truly meant for you. It is the art of letting go of the need to control the outcome and trusting that whatever is meant to be yours will come to you effortlessly. Detachment does not mean indifference or lack of desire. It simply means that you are no longer emotionally attached to the outcome of your desires. When you detach, you let go of the fear and anxiety that often accompany the pursuit of goals. You stop clinging to the how and when, and instead allow the universe to work in its perfect divine timing. When you practice detachment, you release all resistance and allow abundance to flow freely into your life. Detachment creates space for divine order. You trust that the universe knows what is best for you, and that all the desires of your heart are already on their way. You no longer struggle or strain for your desires. You simply trust and allow them to come in the perfect way, at the perfect time. The beauty of detachment is that it frees you from the burden of trying to control every aspect of your life. You are no longer tied to the outcome, and in this freedom you become a magnet for all that is good. Detachment allows the flow of abundance to enter without restriction, as you no longer block the universe's gifts with your expectations. When you release your attachment to the outcome, you create the space for your desires to manifest effortlessly. As you practice detachment, you will notice that life begins to flow with ease. Your desires will begin to unfold without struggle, and you will see how the universe is always working to bring you exactly what you need. Let go of the need to control, and watch how the universe delivers your desires with grace and beauty. As you continue to embrace detachment, remember that it is also important to practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is the inner strength that guides you to take aligned actions in the direction of your dreams. While detachment frees you from the need to control the outcome, self-discipline helps you stay focused and aligned with your goals. Self-discipline is not about rigid control or restriction. It is about choosing to stay true to your higher purpose and acting from a place of integrity. It is the ability to make choices that align with your long-term desires, rather than giving in to short-term distractions or temptations. When you practice self-discipline, you align your actions with the divine flow of abundance, and you create the foundation for lasting success. With self-discipline, you take inspired action toward your goals, knowing that every step you take is a step closer to your manifestation. Self-discipline is the bridge between your desires and your reality. It is the willingness to act in alignment with your dreams, even when the path seems uncertain. Remember that self-discipline is not about forcing yourself to work harder or striving for perfection. It is about staying true to your vision and your higher self. It is about making conscious choices that support your goals, knowing that each decision you make either brings you closer to your desires or takes you further away from them. Self-discipline is the key to creating a life that aligns with your soul's purpose. As you practice self-discipline, you will begin to see how each step you take leads to greater opportunities and greater manifestations. The more disciplined you are in your thoughts, words, and actions, the more the universe will respond by bringing you everything you desire. Self-discipline helps you stay grounded and aligned with your true path. Along with self-discipline, it is important to remember the power of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment and aware of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. When you are mindful, you are able to observe your inner world without judgment, allowing you to make conscious choices that are aligned with your highest good. Mindfulness helps you become aware of any limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns that may be blocking your abundance. When you are mindful, you can catch yourself before you fall into the trap of fear, doubt, or scarcity thinking. Mindfulness allows you to redirect your thoughts and emotions back to a place of positivity and abundance. As you cultivate mindfulness, you begin to make better choices and take inspired actions that align with your desires. You no longer act out of impulse or fear, but from a place of deep inner knowing. Mindfulness brings clarity, peace, and alignment to your journey. The beauty of mindfulness is that it helps you stay in the present moment, where all abundance exists. When you are mindful, you are in direct connection with the flow of the universe, and you are able to receive all the blessings it has to offer. Mindfulness allows you to experience each moment as a gift, and in doing so, you open the door for even greater gifts to flow into your life. As you practice mindfulness, remember that it is not about being perfect. It is about becoming aware of your thoughts and actions and choosing to act from a place of love, peace, and abundance. Mindfulness is the key to staying aligned with your desires and manifesting them with ease. Now, as you practice mindfulness and self-discipline, it is essential to embrace the power of patience and persistence. Patience is not about waiting idly, it is about trusting in the divine process and allowing the universe to unfold your desires at the perfect time. Persistence is the unwavering belief that you are worthy of your desires and that you will continue moving forward no matter what challenges arise. Patience and persistence work together to ensure that you remain focused and grounded on your path. Patience allows you to wait with trust, while persistence encourages you to keep moving forward with determination. Together, these two qualities create a powerful force that aligns you with the divine timing of the universe. As you practice patience and persistence, you will begin to see that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and every delay is part of the divine process of your manifestation. Patience and persistence strengthen your connection with the universe, and they allow you to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When you remain patient and persistent, you begin to see the fruits of your labor manifest in miraculous ways. Your desires will come to you in perfect timing, and you will feel the universe working in harmony with your efforts. Trust the process, stay persistent, and allow the universe to bring you everything you desire. And finally, as you embrace patience, persistence, mindfulness, and self-discipline, know that all of this is leading you to your ultimate manifestation. You are a divine creator, and as you align with the universal laws of abundance, you will experience the infinite possibilities that are waiting for you. The universe is always ready to deliver what you need, and as you continue to live in alignment with these divine principles, you will receive everything you desire, and more. This is the divine promise. Your life is a reflection of your beliefs, and as you embody these divine laws, you will see your desires unfold in beautiful, miraculous ways. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and know that everything is already on its way to you. Your journey of manifestation is a journey of becoming, and as you step into your divine power, the universe will respond with endless abundance. As you continue to align yourself with the divine laws of abundance, you must also embrace the incredible power of faith in action. Faith alone is not enough. It must be paired with inspired action. While the universe always has your back and is ready to bring you what you desire, it is up to you to take the steps that are aligned with your higher purpose. Faith in action is the bridge between your dreams and their physical manifestation. Faith is the trust that everything is already on its way to you, but action is what moves you toward it. The universe will always guide you, but you must be willing to listen, step forward, and do the work that aligns with your desires. Inspired action flows effortlessly when you are in alignment with the universe. It is not forced, it is not hard, it is the path of least resistance, and it leads you to your highest good. When you take action with faith, you send a message to the universe that you are ready and willing to receive what is being offered to you. It is not enough to wait for the universe to bring you your desires. You must show up, do the work, and trust that the universe will meet you halfway. Faith without action can delay your manifestations, but faith with action creates a powerful momentum that propels you toward your goals. When you act with faith, you begin to experience a magical flow of synchronicities and opportunities. Doors open, people appear, and situations align to bring you closer to your desires. Inspired action comes from a place of inner knowing, where you trust that each step you take is bringing you closer to your manifestation. Remember, you are the co-creator with the universe. Your faith leads you, and your action paves the way. Now, as you continue to move forward with faith in action, another key principle to understand is the power of visualization. Visualization is the art of mentally and emotionally creating a vivid picture of your desires. It is a powerful tool that helps you stay focused on your goals, and it aligns your energy with the reality you want to create. What you visualize, you materialize. When you visualize, you tap into the creative energy of the universe and bring your desires into clear focus. The more vivid and detailed your visualizations, the more real they become in your mind and in your energy field. Visualization helps you align with the vibration of your desires, allowing you to experience them as if they have already manifested. Your mind is the creative force. What you see in your mind's eye is what will eventually appear in your external reality. Visualization is more than just daydreaming. It is an active process of creating the life you want to live. When you visualize, engage all of your senses, feel the emotions of already having what you desire, see the sights, hear the sounds, and experience the joy as though it is happening right now. The universe responds to the energy you emit, and when you hold a strong, positive, and focused vision of your desires, you attract them into your life with ease. As you make visualization a daily practice, you will notice how it shifts your mindset, your actions, and your energy. Visualization activates your inner power, aligning you with the abundance of the universe and propelling you toward your dreams. Alongside visualization, another powerful tool is affirmative thinking. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself with conviction, creating a mindset that is aligned with abundance and success. Affirmations help you reprogram your subconscious mind, eliminating any negative beliefs or limiting thoughts that have held you back. When you affirm your desires with belief, you are declaring to the universe that you are ready to receive. Your thoughts create your reality, and when you consistently affirm that you are abundant, successful, and worthy of your desires, you align your energy with the reality you wish to create. Affirmations serve as a powerful reminder of your divine potential and the limitless possibilities available to you. Speak your affirmations aloud with confidence and emotion, knowing that the words you speak have the power to shape your life. I am worthy of all the abundance the universe has to offer. I am attracting success and prosperity. I am living my dreams now. Let your affirmations become a part of your daily practice, and watch how they begin to manifest in your life. As you continue to affirm your truth, you will find that your confidence and sense of self-worth increase. Your belief in your own power grows stronger, and you will see how your manifestations begin to unfold naturally, as you have claimed them as your reality. Now, as you affirm your desires and align with the power of visualization, it is important to recognize the role of emotional alignment in the manifestation process. Emotions are powerful energy forces that shape your reality. When you feel good, you are vibrating at a frequency that attracts more of what feels good. Conversely, when you feel fear, doubt, or negativity, you create resistance that blocks the flow of abundance. To manifest your desires, you must learn to align your emotions with the energy of abundance, joy, and love. Your emotions are the compass that guides you to your desires, and when you focus on thoughts and feelings that are in alignment with your goals, you magnetize those desires to you. Pay attention to how you feel throughout the day, and take note of any emotions that are out of alignment with your desires. When you notice negative emotions, shift your focus to thoughts and actions that make you feel good. Emotional alignment is the key to creating a smooth and effortless manifestation process. When you feel good, you are in alignment with your desires. When you feel joy, gratitude, and excitement about your future, you send out a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready and willing to receive your desires. As you practice emotional alignment, you begin to experience more peace, joy, and ease in your life. Your thoughts become more positive, your actions become more inspired, and your manifestations begin to materialize with grace and ease. Alongside emotional alignment, it is crucial to remember the role of self-care in the manifestation process. Self-care is not just about pampering yourself, it is about honoring your body, mind, and spirit with love and respect. When you take care of yourself, you create the energetic foundation for abundance to flow into your life. Self-care helps you stay aligned with your desires by replenishing your energy and keeping your vibration high. It is important to nurture your well-being in every aspect, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. When you prioritize self-care, you are telling the universe that you value yourself, and in return the universe will deliver its blessings to you. Make self-care a priority in your life, whether it's through relaxation, exercise, meditation, or simply spending time in nature. When you care for yourself, you create a clear channel for abundance to flow freely into your life. You become a magnet for prosperity and success, and the universe will respond by bringing you everything you desire. As you embrace self-care, emotional alignment, and visualization, another important practice to adopt is the power of focus. Focus is the ability to direct your attention and energy toward your desires, blocking out distractions that may pull you away from your goals. When you focus on what you want and give it your full attention, you activate the law of attraction in a powerful way. Focus helps you stay grounded in your vision and aligned with your goals. When you focus on your desires, you strengthen your connection to the divine flow of abundance. Avoid distractions, negative influences, and any thoughts that take you away from your desired outcome. Keep your energy directed toward what you want, and you will see the universe respond by bringing it to you. In the process of manifestation, focus is the tool that helps you stay on track and move steadily toward your goals. The more focused you are, the more your desires will materialize in your life. Stay consistent, keep your attention on the positive, and watch as the universe works in your favor.
Now, as you align with focus, self-care, emotional alignment, affirmations, visualization, and faith in action, know that you are the creator of your reality. Every thought, every word, every action you take is a reflection of your inner state. By aligning yourself with the divine laws of abundance, you unlock the limitless potential that is already within you. You are deserving of all the good that the universe has to offer. Your manifestations are already on their way, and with every step you take in alignment with these divine principles, you bring them closer to reality. Trust in the process, stay focused on your desires, and allow the universe to bring you all the abundance, love, and success you are meant to receive.
As you continue to align yourself with the divine flow of abundance, it is important to understand the profound power of mindset. Your mindset is the lens through which you perceive the world, and it shapes the experiences you attract into your life. When you cultivate a mindset of abundance, you begin to see opportunities everywhere, and you attract the people, resources, and circumstances that support your dreams. A mindset of abundance is rooted in the belief that there is always enough for everyone. You begin to see the world as a place of infinite potential. There is no scarcity of opportunities, no lack of resources, and no limitation to what you can achieve. When you shift your mindset to one of abundance, you start to focus on the possibilities instead of the obstacles, and you move toward your goals with confidence and clarity. The key to an abundant mindset is gratitude. When you express gratitude for the blessings you already have, you open the door for more to come. Gratitude aligns you with the energy of abundance, helping you to recognize the goodness in your life and attract even more goodness. A mindset of abundance acknowledges that there is always enough, and the universe is continually providing for you. So as you begin to embrace a mindset of abundance, remember that you are always connected to an infinite source of supply. Your thoughts create your reality, and when you choose to focus on abundance, you begin to experience it in every area of your life. Alongside mindset, another powerful tool to incorporate into your manifestation journey is belief in divine timing. Divine timing is the understanding that the universe works on its own schedule and that everything happens at the perfect time. It is the realization that your desires are being prepared for you in ways you may not yet see. Trusting in divine timing means letting go of impatience and embracing the understanding that everything unfolds exactly as it should. Belief in divine timing requires you to have faith that the universe is always working on your behalf, even when the results are not immediately visible. You must trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to your desires, and that every delay, challenge, or detour is part of the perfect plan. When you trust in divine timing, you open yourself up to receive your desires when the conditions are perfect. Instead of pushing or forcing things to happen, you learn to relax and allow the universe to do its work. When you believe in divine timing, you move forward with patience and grace, knowing that the universe will bring you what you need exactly when you are ready to receive it. Every moment is a step toward your manifestation, even if it's not immediately obvious. Trust in the process and watch how everything falls into place at the right moment. As you trust divine timing, the next step in your manifestation journey is to embrace the law of generosity. The universe operates on a law of circulation. What you give, you receive. Generosity is not just about giving money or material possessions, it is about giving love, kindness, time, and energy. When you give freely and generously, you open the channel for the universe to return the energy in abundant ways. Generosity aligns you with the flow of abundance, as it reminds you that there is always enough to share. The more you give, the more you receive, and the more you practice generosity, the more you create a cycle of abundance in your life. Giving from a place of love and service strengthens your connection to the universe, and in turn the universe blesses you with more opportunities, more wealth, and more joy. Generosity also teaches you to release any fears of scarcity. When you give freely, you acknowledge that there is always more to receive. By giving, you are telling the universe that you trust in its ability to supply you with all that you need and more. As you give, you open your heart and mind to the infinite supply that is always available to you. Now, as you practice generosity, remember that taking inspired action is another crucial step in manifesting your desires. Inspired action is the action you take when you are in alignment with your purpose and your desires. It is not about working harder or forcing things to happen. It is about moving forward with ease and grace, following the guidance of your intuition, and trusting that the universe will meet you halfway. Inspired action is not about making random, unthoughtful decisions. It is about being open to the intuitive nudges and inner guidance that lead you toward your highest good. When you take inspired action, you are flowing with the energy of the universe, and your actions are guided by love, faith, and trust. Taking inspired action means that you are not waiting for everything to be perfect before you act.
You move forward with the belief that the universe will guide you every step of the way, and each action you take is a step closer to your manifestation. Every inspired action, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you are creating. Alongside inspired action, another essential practice for manifestation is letting go of fear and doubt. Fear and doubt are the greatest barriers to manifestation, as they create resistance and block the flow of abundance. When you allow fear to take over, you lower your vibration and create an energetic barrier that prevents your desires from manifesting. The key to overcoming fear and doubt is to replace them with trust and faith. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor and that your desires are already on their way. Trust that you are capable of achieving everything you desire and that nothing can stop you when you are aligned with your purpose. Fear and doubt are simply illusions. They have no power over you unless you give them power. When you release fear and doubt, you create space for confidence, faith, and clarity to enter. Your trust in the universe becomes stronger, and your ability to manifest your desires increases. Let go of the limiting beliefs that have held you back, and step into the power of your divine potential. As you release fear and doubt, another vital practice in your journey is to embrace persistence. Persistence is the unwavering belief that your desires are already on their way, and the courage to continue taking steps toward them no matter what obstacles arise. It is the determination to keep going even when things get difficult, trusting that the universe is always working to bring you closer to your dreams. Persistence requires patience and faith. It is the willingness to keep moving forward even when the path seems uncertain or challenging. Persistence shows the universe that you are committed to your desires, and the universe responds by bringing you opportunities and resources to help you achieve them. When you practice persistence, you remain focused on your goals, knowing that every setback is simply a learning opportunity. Persistence helps you stay on track, even in the face of adversity, and it strengthens your resolve to manifest your desires with unwavering belief. As you embrace persistence, the final practice I invite you to embody is celebration. Celebration is the act of honoring the progress you've made and acknowledging the abundance you've already received. It is a powerful way to align with the energy of gratitude, and it strengthens your connection with the universe. When you celebrate, you send a message to the universe that you are grateful for the blessings you've received, and you are ready for more. Celebration raises your vibration and magnetizes more blessings into your life. Celebrate the small wins and the big wins alike, knowing that every step forward is a victory. By celebrating your progress, you acknowledge that you are worthy of all the abundance the universe has to offer. Celebration is a joyful expression of gratitude, and as you celebrate, you attract even more reasons to be grateful. As you move forward with these divine practices, know that you are a powerful creator. Every thought, every action, every belief is a step toward your desires. Trust in the process, have faith in divine timing, and know that the universe is always supporting you. The abundance you seek is already on its way to you.
As you continue to walk the path of manifestation, it's essential to embrace the concept of inner peace. Inner peace is the foundation of all creation, as it allows you to align with the divine flow of the universe. When you are at peace with yourself, you become a clear channel through which your desires can flow into your life. Inner peace is the absence of fear, doubt, and resistance. It is the state of being in complete harmony with who you are and what the universe is offering you. When you cultivate inner peace, you create a calm, centered energy that attracts abundance, joy, and success. Peace within yourself allows the universe to reflect that same peace back to you in the form of harmonious relationships, opportunities, and prosperity. You are not disturbed by external circumstances, but instead remain grounded in the knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly. To cultivate inner peace, practice mindfulness and meditation, spend time in nature, and focus on the present moment. Let go of past regrets and future worries. Everything you need is right here, right now. When you make inner peace a priority, you open yourself up to receive all the blessings the universe is ready to bestow upon you. As you embrace inner peace, another crucial element to manifesting abundance is self-awareness. Self-awareness is the practice of being conscious of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It allows you to recognize any limiting beliefs or negative patterns that may be holding you back from your desires. Self-awareness helps you become more attuned to the energy you are emitting into the universe, ensuring that your thoughts and actions are aligned with your goals. When you are self-aware, you can identify any fear or resistance that arises, and gently shift your focus to thoughts that are aligned with abundance and positivity. Self-awareness gives you the power to transform your mindset and energy, enabling you to stay on course toward your desires. The more you practice self-awareness, the more control you have over your thoughts, which directly impacts the world you create. As you continue on your journey, embrace the practice of letting go. Letting go is an essential part of the manifestation process. It is the act of releasing attachment to outcomes and trusting that the universe knows what is best for you. When you hold on too tightly to your desires or outcomes, you create resistance and block the flow of abundance. Letting go means trusting that the universe is already bringing you everything you need and that you don't have to control or force anything to happen. The key to letting go is to surrender to the divine plan and trust in the process. This doesn't mean giving up on your dreams, but rather releasing the need to control every aspect of how they unfold. Let go of the fear that things won't work out, and instead embrace the knowing that the universe is guiding you to exactly where you need to be. By letting go, you create the space for your desires to manifest effortlessly. Now, alongside letting go, it is vital to practice patience in your journey of manifestation. Patience is not just about waiting, it is about trusting the timing of the universe and knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. Patience is the ability to remain calm and at ease, even when you cannot see the immediate results of your desires. It is the quiet confidence that everything is working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it yet. When you practice patience, you align yourself with divine timing and remove any feelings of frustration or impatience. Patience allows the universe to bring your desires to you at the perfect moment, ensuring that you are ready to receive them. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor and that what is meant for you will never pass you by. As you practice patience, it's essential to remember the power of small steps. Often we believe that we must make giant leaps to achieve our goals, but in reality, it's the small, consistent steps that lead to lasting success. Every action you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your manifestation. By taking small, inspired actions every day, you build momentum that eventually leads to the fulfillment of your desires. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Embrace each small step, knowing that each one is bringing you closer to your goal. Every small action you take, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is part of the divine process unfolding perfectly. Alongside small steps, another important practice is setting clear intentions. Your intentions are the roadmap to your desires. When you set clear, focused intentions, you direct your energy and attention toward what you truly want. Setting intentions helps you stay aligned with your goals and provides clarity on the path you need to take to manifest them. Be specific about what you want and express your intentions with confidence. The universe responds to clarity and focus. When your intentions are clear, the universe can bring you the people, opportunities, and resources that align with your desires. Be open to the ways in which your desires may manifest, but always remain focused on your intention. As you set clear intentions, remember the importance of trusting your intuition. Your intuition is your inner guidance system, helping you navigate the path to your desires. When you trust your intuition, you tap into the wisdom of the universe and receive guidance on the next steps to take. Your intuition is always guiding you toward what is best for you, and when you listen and act on its wisdom, you align yourself with the flow of abundance. Trusting your intuition requires faith in yourself and the willingness to follow your inner knowing, even when it doesn't make logical sense. Your intuition is the voice of your higher self, guiding you toward your highest good. When you trust it, you step into your full power as a co-creator with the universe. Another essential principle to remember is the power of perspective. How you perceive your circumstances can greatly influence the outcome of your desires. A positive, optimistic perspective allows you to see opportunities where others might see obstacles. When you change your perspective, you change the energy around you, which in turn influences your manifestations. If you encounter challenges or delays on your path, shift your perspective and see them as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Challenges are often blessings in disguise, guiding you to grow, learn, and expand. When you maintain a positive perspective, you open yourself to new opportunities and possibilities that you may have previously overlooked. As you continue to cultivate a positive perspective, the next vital practice is self-compassion. Be kind to yourself along the journey of manifestation. The process may take time, and there may be moments of doubt or frustration, but it's important to be gentle with yourself. Self-compassion allows you to maintain your peace and positivity, even when things are not progressing as quickly as you would like. When you practice self-compassion, you create an environment of love and acceptance, both within yourself and toward others. Self-compassion reminds you that you are worthy of all the abundance the universe has to offer, and that you are doing your best every step of the way. Celebrate your progress, and know that every moment is part of the beautiful unfolding of your desires. Finally, the most important practice is to stay connected to your purpose. Your purpose is the guiding light that leads you through the ups and downs of life. When you stay connected to your purpose, you align yourself with the highest vibration and ensure that your manifestations are in alignment with your soul's deepest desires. Purpose gives meaning and direction to your manifestations. Stay focused on what truly matters to you, and trust that the universe is supporting you in fulfilling your soul's mission. When you live in alignment with your purpose, your desires flow to you effortlessly, and you become a magnet for all that is meant to be yours. Stay true to your purpose, and you will find that the universe brings you everything you need to fulfill your highest potential.
As you embrace these principles of inner peace, self-awareness, letting go, patience, small steps, clear intentions, intuition, perspective, self-compassion, and purpose, know that you are aligning yourself with the divine flow of abundance. Every thought, every word, every action you take is an expression of your power, and you are capable of manifesting a life filled with all the abundance, joy, and success that you desire. Trust the process, have faith in yourself, and know that the universe is always supporting you on your journey.
As you continue to align with the divine flow of abundance, it's essential to embrace the power of self-expression. Self-expression is the act of communicating your unique gifts, talents, and truths with the world. When you express yourself authentically, you align with your true essence and allow the universe to support you in creating the life you desire. Self-expression is not just about words, but about your actions, your creativity, and the energy you radiate into the world. When you express yourself freely and without fear, you create space for greater abundance to flow to you. You become a magnet for the opportunities, people, and experiences that align with your true self. Your authentic self-expression is a direct reflection of your worthiness, and the universe responds by delivering everything that matches your energy. By embracing your authentic voice and trusting in your gifts, you begin to step into your purpose with confidence. When you express yourself fully, you invite the universe to co-create with you in ways that are aligned with your highest good. Self-expression brings you closer to your dreams by aligning your inner truth with your outer reality. Alongside self-expression, the practice of gratitude for challenges is another powerful tool for manifesting your desires. When you encounter challenges or obstacles, instead of seeing them as setbacks, begin to express gratitude for the lessons they bring. Challenges are opportunities for growth and transformation. They help you refine your vision, strengthen your resilience, and clarify your desires. When you shift your perspective to see challenges as stepping stones to your success, you open yourself to the blessings within the experience. Gratitude for challenges empowers you to remain focused on your goals, knowing that each obstacle is a part of the divine plan to help you grow. The more you practice gratitude, the more you will find that challenges are simply moments of expansion, leading you toward greater abundance. As you embrace gratitude for challenges, another key practice to manifesting your desires is believing in limitless possibilities. The universe is vast, and its abundance is unlimited. There are no boundaries to what is available to you, only those you create with your own limiting beliefs. When you believe in limitless possibilities, you open yourself to receive more than you ever thought possible. Let go of the belief that there is a limited supply of success, money, or opportunities. The universe is infinite, and so is your potential. When you believe that anything is possible, you expand your capacity to manifest your desires. The more you believe in limitless possibilities, the more expansive your life becomes. Shift your focus from what you think is impossible to what could be possible. The universe will meet you in this space of limitless thinking and bring opportunities that match the expanded vision you hold. When you believe that there are no limits to what you can achieve, the universe responds by delivering those possibilities to you with ease. Along with believing in limitless possibilities, you must also practice mental clarity. Mental clarity is the ability to focus your thoughts and intentions on what you truly desire without distraction. When your mind is clear, you can more easily align with the energy of abundance, and you can take inspired action with confidence. Mental clarity allows you to make decisions based on your highest truth, rather than fear or doubt. To achieve mental clarity, it is important to clear away any negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, or distractions that no longer serve you. Meditation, journaling, and mindfulness are powerful tools for achieving mental clarity, as they allow you to focus on what truly matters and set clear intentions for what you want to create. When you have mental clarity, you are in a state of alignment with your desires, and you become open to receiving guidance from the universe. Clarity helps you make decisions that support your goals, and it allows the flow of abundance to enter your life effortlessly. As you work to maintain mental clarity, it is also important to recognize the power of visualizing your success. Visualization is a key practice for manifesting your desires, as it allows you to see your dreams in vivid detail. When you visualize your success, you create a mental image of your desired outcome, which helps you align your energy with that vision. The more you visualize your goals as already achieved, the more real they become in your mind and energy field. Visualization strengthens your belief in your desires and aligns you with the frequency of success. Spend time each day visualizing your dreams coming to life, and feel the emotions of success, joy, and fulfillment. This act of visualization helps you to embody the energy of your desires, which in turn brings them into your reality. Visualization, when combined with gratitude and belief, is an incredibly powerful tool for manifestation. By visualizing your success, you anchor your dreams into the present moment, ensuring that the universe will bring them to fruition. Another vital practice is embracing forgiveness, both for yourself and others.
Forgiveness is the act of releasing the past and making space for new positive experiences. Holding on to resentment, guilt, or anger creates energetic blocks that prevent abundance from flowing into your life. When you forgive, you free yourself from the emotional burden of the past and create space for the new. Forgiveness is not about excusing the actions of others, it is about releasing the negative energy associated with those actions. Forgiving yourself and others allows you to heal and move forward with a heart that is open to receiving all the good the universe has to offer. When you forgive, you let go of the past and open yourself to new possibilities. Forgiveness transforms your energy and aligns you with the flow of abundance, allowing you to manifest your desires without the weight of past hurts. As you embrace forgiveness, remember the importance of embracing joy. Joy is the highest vibration you can embody, and it is a powerful magnet for abundance. When you focus on joy, you align with the energy of the universe, and everything you desire begins to flow to you effortlessly. Joy is not dependent on external circumstances, it is an internal state of being that attracts more of what you want. Find joy in the small things, in the journey, and in the present moment. When you choose joy, you raise your vibration and attract experiences that match your joyful energy. The more you focus on what brings you joy, the more joy you will attract into your life. Joy is a reminder that abundance is not just about material things, it is about the richness of life, love, and connection. When you embrace joy, you align with the natural flow of abundance that exists in every moment. Celebrate life. Celebrate the small wins, and celebrate the beautiful unfolding of your desires. Now, as you embrace joy, practice detaching from outcomes. While you may have clear desires, it is essential to let go of the need to control how and when they manifest. Trust that the universe knows the best path for you, and release the need to control every detail. When you detach from the outcome, you create space for the universe to deliver your desires in the most perfect, effortless way. Detaching from outcomes allows you to remain calm and open, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly. You no longer stress over when or how things will manifest. You trust that the universe will bring them to you at the right time and in the right way. Detachment is the key to allowing your desires to flow to you without resistance. As you detach from outcomes, you begin to realize that the universe has an even greater plan for you than you can imagine. Let go of control and allow the magic of the universe to work on your behalf. Trust that everything you need is already on its way. In the final stages of manifestation, remember the importance of celebrating your manifestations. When you celebrate the manifestations, both big and small, you acknowledge the abundance that is already in your life and invite more to come. Celebration is a powerful expression of gratitude, and it helps you stay aligned with the energy of abundance. When you celebrate, you send a clear message to the universe that you are open to receiving more. You acknowledge that you are in harmony with the flow of abundance, and you are grateful for the blessings that have come your way. Celebrating your manifestations reinforces the belief that the universe always provides, and it strengthens your connection to the abundant flow of life. So, celebrate your journey, celebrate your successes, and celebrate the beauty of manifesting your dreams. As you continue to express gratitude, joy, and celebration, the universe will continue to bless you with more than you ever thought possible. Remember that every moment is a part of your divine unfolding, and the universe is always working in your favor. Stay aligned with the principles of abundance, and watch as your life transforms into a beautiful reflection of your deepest desires. Your journey is one of continual manifestation, and as you trust and surrender, you will find that everything you desire is already on its way.
As you stand at the threshold of your desires, it is time to embrace the final and most powerful practice, complete alignment with your highest self. To align with your highest self is to become fully attuned to the divine essence that resides within you. Your highest self is the version of you that is free from fear, doubt, and limitation. It is the part of you that knows without question that you are deserving of all the abundance, joy, and success that the universe has to offer. When you align with your highest self, you let go of the small, limiting beliefs that have held you back and step into the truth of who you really are, an infinite being of light, love, and potential. This alignment is the final key to unlocking the flow of abundance in your life. As you embody your highest self, you radiate the energy of empowerment and authenticity, attracting all that you desire effortlessly. To align with your highest self, you must first trust in your own power. You must believe that the universe is always guiding you toward your greatest good, and that you are fully supported on your journey. When you align with your highest self, you are in direct alignment with the divine plan for your life. You recognize that your desires are not random, they are a reflection of your true purpose, and they are part of the grand design of the universe. This alignment allows you to walk through life with confidence, knowing that every step you take is in harmony with your soul's highest calling. You trust that the universe is always guiding you, and you let go of the need to control the outcome. You release all fear and resistance, knowing that your highest self is always in perfect alignment with divine timing. As you embrace this final alignment, you are able to manifest your desires with ease, as they are now perfectly in harmony with your soul's truth. The abundance you seek is already yours, waiting for you to step into your highest potential. When you align with your highest self, everything you desire flows toward you effortlessly, as the universe works in perfect harmony to bring you all that you are destined to receive. Now, as we close this journey of manifestation and alignment, let us end with a powerful affirmation that will reinforce your connection to your highest self, your abundance, and your limitless potential. I am worthy of all the abundance the universe has to offer, and I am open to receiving it now. I trust in the divine process and know that everything I desire is already on its way. I align with my highest self and step into my power with confidence and grace. The universe is always working in my favor, and I am a magnet for all that is good. I release all fear and doubt and embrace the truth that I am deserving of infinite blessings. My desires are already manifesting, and I trust in the perfect timing of the universe. I am at peace, knowing that all is unfolding in divine order. I am the creator of my reality, and I attract only love, joy, prosperity, and success into my life. Every day, in every way, I am aligning with my highest self and embracing the abundance that is my birthright.